Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to dominate on ZAC top lane here in Season 11 League of Legends. We have Conquer, Triumphant, Tenacity with Last Stand, Secondary Runes, Second Win, and Revitalize. ZAC top lane is pretty gosh darn strong versus most melee champions. I wouldn't pick him against Darius, and certainly don't play him against a Gnar or a Vayne. Mobile range top laners will tear you up. So something you may notice is ZAC normally goes after shock, but ZAC top, it's actually better to have the Conqueror for all-ins and for scaling. With ZAC jungle, since it's more just about the burst, Aftershock's better for that since you're going in and out of the ganks. We're going to be playing some red ZAC today. It's essentially a red ZAC chroma with some gold trim. It's the SKT skin. It's really just a red ZAC chroma. The reason they don't make skins for ZAC is it's hard to. It's just a chroma essentially. We're going to start out with our W. We actually have the wrong... We didn't take Magic Resist Rune. That would have been nice. Your normal trade is Auto Attack in W. Your Auto Attack has a little less range than your W. We don't really want to shove the wave early. We got all 3 minions. He's fighting us on our backline minions, so even though he does a lot more damage than us early, he still took quite a bit of damage from that trade. Trying to bait out his Flame Spitter. He's just chilling. He's very easy to kill in ganks. We'll probably just wait for Evelyn to path up into us. Yeah, sometimes your blob placement's really unlucky. It'll shoot your blob out way far ahead even though you want to pick him up. He should have kept chasing. His wave's coming to us. Try to block my minions off. Cool, that minion died. That cost me a bloblet and some damage. Got double minion off a W there. Surprised that could reach me. I'm getting very low. I'll ward for a potential dive. This is getting really messy under the turret. I wish we had a magic resist rune. This would make this so much easier. We do have more CS than him, shockingly. Even though we missed heaps. Finally get a trade with them. Boy, are these trades rough for us, though. He still hasn't even used a potion, and my wave shoving to him. Luckily, he's shoving it back to us. If he was really good, he would just freeze it, and we'd be turbo screwed. Max W first. Really wish I had double magic resist runes. That'd make this so easy. Very nice. Easy bait, easy life. If you do take the wrong runes, or if it is a bad matchup, you're going to have to end up waiting for a jungle gank. That's going to be your game plan. We can finally get some magic resist, though. It's going to make this a lot easier. Generally, you do want to rush for Balmy Cinder, assuming you took the right rune stats. Against Rumble, I should have gone double magic resist. I didn't realize it was Rumble. I just wasn't paying attention. Since we have the wrong rune stats, we'll pick up a null magic mantle and go into Balmy Cinder. But like I said, normally you want to rush straight for Balmies for your trades, all-ins, and wave clear. Just a little bit of magic resist will do quite a bit. It makes a substantial difference. After Sunfire Aegis will rush down Spirit Visage, their team's super AP heavy, and their jungler and top laner are both AP. So Spirit Visage is going to give us insane power. I know he's about to step up right here. Finally got the upper hand on him a bit. Yeah, and then he's going to do that. Boy, does that hurt. Put a full flame spitter into us. Get our double bloblets. Get another bloblet. Back pretty high HP. We'll fight him when our Q's back up. I'm glad he didn't take Ignite. If he took Ignite, this lane would be so much harder. He just missed Cannon Minion too. That's fantastic. I'm level 6 now as well. I'm gonna hard shove this. I'm gonna miss that one melee minion. It's whatever. Got that another. We're healing back really fast. Looks like he left lane. I'll go ahead and just shove this and take a turret plate if I can. Ooh, I missed a melee minion. There we go. I'm not quite sure where their jungler is, but I gotta get out of here. I'm up really far. There he is. We can look for a gank here. What should you be doing pre-6 on Evelyn? Just farming and taking only free ganks. That's about it. You're not Xin Zhao. If you want to gank early, go play Xin. You only gank on Evelyn if you're super confident it's going to be a kill. It's a lot of healing. That's what we need. We'll go play turret defense. ZAC on turret defense mode is really, really good. If you guys struggle with being pinged by your teammates, just mute them. And if you refuse to mute your teammates, just play Xin Zhao and you can gank all day long. Just run from lane to lane, pressing E. But if you're gonna play Karthus, Evelyn, Mundo, you're gonna have to have discipline and not go in for bad ganks because their teammates are gonna ping you into all sorts of stupid situations. We're chilling. He's shoving the wave to us. Surprised he went to go ward. They last saw me mid lane. Got a lot of HP back. I don't have my ult and Rumble as his, so I'm not really looking for a fight. I'll fight him with when my ults and ignites up, but right now we're seeing on a lot of gold. Healing it back up, baby. We're sitting on full conk stats. This guy doesn't have conquer. He does have his ultimate though, or at least he should. I flashed into my bloblets. I thought I was actually gonna go down there. I think our minions actually finished him off. Not 100% on that one. I don't know where his ult was. I don't know if he used that for a roam gank or what, but I thought his ult should be up there. Maybe he thought he didn't need it. He can't use it. I'm pretty sure he can't use it when he's on his, when he turns red, when he overheats. We'll go ahead and just reset. I'll hit the turret once and then we'll back. Hopefully I'll get a second plate off that. No promises. We could rush Merc Treads versus their team. If Echo was camping us, I definitely would. It's a good escape tool. It's magic resist versus 2 AP champs, but we haven't been dealing with that, so I'd rather just go into our Sunfire Aegis. It's really overtuned. Really, really strong item. Yeah, plus it gives magic resist anyways. Merc Treads gives 25, this gives 30. So I'd rather just grab a Sunfire since we're not getting ganked. Rumble is doing us a great service by constantly shoving it. There's been 2 specific times that I can think of where he could have frozen it on me and put me in a very, very difficult position. Since he has refused to freeze it twice now, it's just allowed me to play past my weak early game, especially with the wrong runes, and now he's screwed. I do not think he can come back from this unless he gets some huge ganks. I'm gonna try to pick these up. Nice. That's really good. Nice, nice, nice. And we're back to full health. The beauty of ZAC, even without Spirit Visage. Got it. Rumble doesn't have flash either. Rumble's gonna walk right into me to ward bush. He wards every time he goes to shove. He goes and lays a deep ward. Doesn't do much since we have an Evelyn. I have to wait for my E. For whatever reason, Rumble's playing passive now. He's a goner. That's too much CC, baby. Bop. That should be the full turret, hopefully. Hopefully that's a full turret. Is Nunu viable for bronze? Yes, he is. Nunu is viable in every elo. With that being said, if you are playing him in very, very low elo, you need to be paying close attention to where your teammates are. Because even if you're setting up the world's best engage, there's a solid chance your teammates are not paying attention. And Nunu doesn't have the type of damage to just run in 1v5. You have to play close enough to your teammates to where they can help you. But yeah, he's viable in every elo. For sure. For sure, for sure. Totally viable bronze and silver. She's hard to play. Other than that, she is. She's normally very difficult for low elo to pull off because they don't know how to kite very well. Oh, cool. I'm killing myself. I was looking at chat, boy. Getting torn up on turret. And I have a booger on my hand. I'm getting triple whammied over here. Got all of our health back. We're good to go. How did I feel when I first reached Challenger? I feel like it's more exciting when you're not Challenger. When you hit it, it kind of takes away the prestige around it, and you realize just how many mistakes everyone still makes. And you realize just how imbalanced teams are. It's kind of like... it's over-fantasized, like it's fetishized. Like it's overhyped to where it's something that it's not, I'd say. That's the best way I could possibly describe it. Will I make an Aphelios video? I don't know. I gotta focus, guys. Full conk stats up. You know what just happened, guys? I was trying to knock him against the turret, and I was like, why can't I knock him against the turret? They still have their outer turret up. That was actually messing me up so bad. Oh, I died. Oh well. It happens. He got the shutdown on me. We'll pick up Spirit Visage. We have our boots. We're going to be super strong there. Oh man, we're going to be so strong in these fights. The only thing that's going to be able to kill us is 𝐒𝐈, but guess what? She didn't go Kraken Slayer. We have ZAC and she doesn't have it. She has no true damage. I don't know what she's going to do. She's going top lane. That's beautiful for me. That's exactly what I want. You can use your E to get around on the map on ZAC. The more levels you get in it, the farther it goes. It becomes more useful to use it that way. Is ZAC still viable in the jungle? He used to be a lot better in the preseason. He's a little weaker now as a jungler to where I'd recommend Rammus or Nunu over him. Where you going, big guy? She should have gone Kraken Slayer. If the enemy team has a really big tank, there's no reason to go Gale Force. What do you do when you're behind on Evelyn? You need to play around your ultimate. Even if you're behind on Eve, if you're playing with your teammates in your R, you can still usually pick up kills. I got ignited. I'm getting just butchered there. I didn't realize. My bad. If I had my R, I actually could have won that. Too much of a limit test. Oh, man. If they didn't have ignite, I think I actually would have won that. What is he? How'd he do true damage? Oh, he went Riftmaker. Yeah, 250 true damage. He did 150 true damage. Oh, well. We'll pick up Merc Treads now. We'll probably go for Abyssal. Abyssal's really, really good against their team. I think that's what we want. I'm not going to die anymore. Both deaths were pretty extreme limit tests. So we'll just play for easy plays. There's constantly safe plays to make, but the spicy plays are the ones that get all the attention. I see you, Suspense 07. How do you believe Evelyn versus Fiddle? That's a bad matchup. I'd avoid that one. I just realized that my flash is on cooldown. I thought I said I was going to stop limit testing. What's happening? Why am I still limit testing? Dang. Alright, that's the final limit test. I'm taking a lot more damage than I think I'm going to take. It's because the enemies are just grouped. I always think it's just one or two of them, but in reality, there's a couple of them hiding in the closets looking through the shutters. Just waiting for their time to shine. Just imagining. They're not really pushing out onto the map. They're doing the sneaky strat. They're ready to be sneaky. Is Zed any good other than mid? Not really. You can play him top, or at least you could last season. I don't know if that's still a thing though. Why not go an elixir there? Because this game's far from over. You typically get an elixir if it's going to be the last team fight or two. This game's very far from over. I kind of just want to split push. We have no side lane pressures like at all. So if I go in for big stuff mid, I kind of just die. I don't like to die. Nice R. I don't think he has anyone here to help him. Get wrecked. That's what happens. Big Bertha. I have so much magic resist. Soul's hits do nothing to me. He even ignited me and pushed me into his turret. He did no damage. The only thing that was hurting me on him was his ignite. Good stuff. That's what happens when you stack magic resist and their team's super AP heavy. Oh, I just killed myself. Oh my god, I did it again. I'm just not looking on the mini-map like at all. Look on the minimap, guys. That's my tip for the day. If you're tired of dying, look on the minimap. Titanic on Zed. Zed top has a lot of different builds he can run. Saving you some biddies. Yeah, something like that. Minions at 600 it says. That's kind of nuts. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. There was actually, I don't know if there still is, but there was a Korean player who was challenger on like ZAC only top lane. ZAC top isn't that troll. It's just uncommon. Nice. That should be GG, honestly. That is a GG. Should be. I can feel it. Oh wow, they didn't FF. I guess with me running it down non-stop, it gives them hope. There's just no way they're gonna beat us in team fights with that comp with the non-Kraken Slayer Kaisa. There's just no way. Rank should you be in your first season? It just depends. Depends on how seriously you take the game. Depends on like what base knowledge you have of MOBAs or League. It really depends. Anywhere from Iron to even as high as Platinum. It really varies. Kaisa's killing somebody back there. Hey, let's go. Well, I'll show you guys the damage chart at the end. Even with me, even with my non-stop mistakes, I still think we'll have the most damage substantially. Hey, let's go. Yeah, so we can't perma tank, but we'll get there. If we had more armor, I think we could heal up while we're under turret. We don't quite have enough. Just one monster camp and we can get back to full. Price at 80k with ZAC support. Oof. That sounds cheesy. Very cheesy. I think I die here. I can't move. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. We'll grab an Abyssal. I need to eat, I think is what's going on. I think my blood sugar is getting low. Turn into a diabetic. Cotton sack, thank you for the host, man. I think I need more armor. I'm taking a lot of damage from Kaisa and from turrets. I think Thornmail will make a big diff here. How old am I? I'm 23, Pinky. If I'm gonna just be in there 1v5, I need my ult. Every time I've just been in there 1v5 without R, it's really, really bad. Leona has her aftershock and her tankiness to where I can't really get her off of me without R. I'm surprised enemies don't want to FF. They don't want to play it out to the bitter end. It's not as fun to play it out until the bitter end, and if ZAC isn't running it down. Inting, that's one bad thing about inting, like what I was doing, is it gives the enemies hope. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to come chat and chill live on stream. We stream 5 days a week. My name is 𝐒𝐋𝐒, and thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.